The cheapest way to send holiday gifts, the top love lessons from 2012, and Santa's video response to your letters this year. Welcome to Life Love Shopping. I'm Andrea Jackson.
And I'm Michelle Yarn. And you know, we're also going to take a look at the top political moments in this past year. There are some doozies.
And if you could write your younger self a letter, what would you tell your younger self? Well, we've got the legendary Duke coach, Coach K, with some fantastic advice. Well, happy 12-12-12.
Yes, absolutely.
How about that? Today is the last consecutive number date sequence of the century.
You know what that means? A lot of couples are tying the knot on this special date, of course. On 10-11-12, thousands of couples were married. And check out this video of a mass wedding on 10-10-10. David's Bridal estimates that 7,000 brides will get married today. That's compared to just 485 last year on this day. And the fact that it's a Wednesday does not matter to some brides because many of them are having their reception during the upcoming weekend. And this is great for the grooms too because now there's no way they can forget the anniversary.
See, that is true. And here's some random facts about 12-12-12 for those of you keeping score at home. This is the 12th month of the year. There are 12 days of Christmas, 12 apostles, 12 Federal Reserve districts, and 12 is unique and useful because only a couple of small numbers can be evenly divided into halves, thirds, fourths, sixths, and twelfths. And look, there's nothing like a dozen, count them, 12 donuts.
And wedding cake toppers, that may be an old tradition, but they're new again with these hilarious bride and groom depictions. They're sell in love. That's perfect for the couples on a family plan. High five. We made it this far. High five. Right. Also, there's bride in charge. I guess we know who wears the pants in this relationship. And I like this one, the not so fast. Where do you think you're going? There's also kissing a frog, where the bride kisses a frog hoping for a prince. But seriously, I wonder how the groom feels about that one. And then getting frisky. Everybody can appreciate a good butt pinch and a great catch. So when her friends told her there were plenty of fish in the sea, they were right. And also there's the home run. This bride is ready to hit one out of the park.
I think you probably feel like that if you waited that long to get to the altar. 2012, almost a done deal, and boy, did we learn a thing or two about who we love and how we love this year. We've confirmed women are as visual as men, from Channing Tatum and Matthew McConaughey stripping down to their skivvies and Magic Mike to Ryan Lochte looking every inch the Olympic god in his Speedo. There was plenty of eye candy, and we were not shy about sharing our appreciation. We've also discovered Twitter is for lovers. The topic, hashtag, how to keep a relationship, received close to 1 million responses. The tweet deck spanned the globe from the remote mountaintops of Chile to the deserts of Mozambique with advice on how to make love last in 140 characters or less. And we've also learned we ladies know when to call it a day. Katie Holmes ended her 5-year marriage to Tom Cruise, even though it seemed he was the one calling the shots. Shortly after her divorce was final, she debuted her new fashion line during New York's Fashion Week, and her best accessory appeared to be her bright smile.
When it comes to shipping gifts, do you go UPS, FedEx, or the good old U.S. Post Office? Well, if you're looking for the most affordable, here's how they compare. The Postal Service ranks as the least expensive overall. It's also the most convenient, with 35,000 retail offices. Now, FedEx and UPS are neck and neck when it comes to prices and services, with nearly the same rates across the board. But who ranks #1 when it comes to on-time delivery? So important this time of year. 91% of UPS Express packages arrived on time versus 88% from FedEx. And the Postal Service tracks its own deliveries. Media mail and parcel post must arrive by the end of the designated day, with more than 90% arriving on time. Your best bet, send your gifts as soon as possible to make sure they arrive in time for the big day.
Wondering what to give that special someone on your list? Redbook Magazine's Morgan Thompson is here with the magazine's must-have holiday gift guide on newsstands now. Good morning, Morgan. Where do we start?
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me. So we're going to start with jewelry because we all need a little sparkle this time of year. And for jewelry lovers, I have the perfect holiday gift, Pandora Pave charms. They really capture the spirit of the season. And they're gorgeous sterling silver star-shaped dangles and glittering pave charms. You can go to pandora.net to find your nearest retailer, and you can custom make your own, which I love anything that's customized. It just makes it more special for the person that you're giving the gift to. And then next we're going to move on to Rossetti. They have the latest IT bags, and Rossetti is America's favorite handbag brand. First we have their frame game tote. Now this has the hot animal print trend with a textured lizard skin.
Cute.
There's great pockets, tons of storage. Yeah, it's really cute, nice size, and it comes with a matching wallet, which is great.
Oh, I love that.
Next, we have the Bessie, I know, right? 2 for 1. And then there's the Bessie satchel with a menswear-inspired plaid and Rosetti's signature twisted handle. And then finally from Rosetti, the Danny Mini Hobo with a popular color block trend that was so big this year. Plus, it's a great size and soft and comfy as well. And then this next gift idea is great for any guy and any facial hairstyle. If you have a goatee, sideburns, a chin strap, whatever, we've got you covered with the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Styler. Now this is an advanced 3-in-1 facial hair styling tool that trims evenly, shaves closely, and edges accurately, all with one precision tool. So it's great for that special guy on your list as a stocking stuffer, something to show you care about the way that he looks. Sure. And you can go to Gillette.com/ProGlide Styler for more info. And then finally, we're going to move on to fragrances, which are always great for both men and women. For the guy's guy, if you're looking for a timeless fragrance, you can turn to Stetson. They have a Stetson Original as a gift set out right now, and it's a rugged, masculine scent that embodies cool, classic masculinity. You can go to StetsonCologne.com for more info. And then for women, we have the Halle Berry Closer gift set. It's a rich, inviting scent that's a rare blend of masculine Fuguera Accord with luscious feminine blend of violet flowers and mimosa. And this gift set comes with shower gel and an eau de parfum. And you can go to HalleBerryFragrances.com for more info on that.
I love the packaging when it comes to perfume. Sometimes that's the best part about buying that for a gift.
It is. It's fun to open up, right?
Yes, definitely. Well, Morgan, you are going to have us looking great and smelling great too. Thank you so much for those great gift ideas. If you missed any of the information here on these great gift ideas, all you need to do is head to our website and we'll have all the information listed right there for you.
200,000 children end up in the emergency room each year thanks to toy-related accidents. So here's a checklist for you to keep your tot safe from any potential toy hazards. First thing, do the toilet paper tube test. Now what this is, it's for kids younger than 3, so you can check to make sure that the toy cannot pass through the cardboard tube, because if it does, it means it could be small enough to fit in their mouth and cause them to choke. Also check the weight. If a toy is heavy enough to hurt your child, you might want to think twice about buying it. And also look out for magnets. According to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, magnets are one of the top 5 toy hazards. If swallowed, they can cause some serious stomach problems.
Getting your kids away from the TV and into the kitchen is a treat, sure to benefit the entire family. Here are some great holiday cookie recipes from Parent Magazine. Try these snowman cookies. The snowmen are made out of donut holes, frosting, fruit strips, and Oreo cookies. Your kids will have a blast putting them together. They're also perfect for those school parties, too. How about cookie grams? Let your kids write a note to friends, family, or even Santa on vanilla wafers. Use food coloring to tint the frosting, then let the kids add letters with a tube of white frosting. And check out these red-nosed reindeer. Aren't these cute? Here's what you do. You shape peanut butter cookie dough into small triangles, and then while they're still warm, you push a pretzel on each side for antlers and decorate the face with M&Ms for eyes and a red M&M for the nose, secure with frosting. For the recipes, all you need to do, visit lifeloveshopping.com.
Well, from designer handbags without the designer price to trendy jewelry, even special jammies for all ages, the GalTime.com product gurus Brooke Roberts and Tara Gray have done your holiday shopping for you.
The holidays, they can be a really stressful time when you are out there searching for that perfect gift for that perfect someone. So we have gone and done the hard work for you. We have found gift ideas for every person in your family, all age ranges. These are fabulous.
It's really frustrating, as you well know, particularly in my family, where it's a huge family.
Oh, yeah.
And you have an age range of 3 months to 83 years old. So you don't want to have to go out and buy something special for each person. Why not just cover everybody at once?
Absolutely.
What have you got, Tara?
So we have discovered neck art. Now, this is a necklace that can be worn as a headband, as a bracelet, as a belt, as a necklace, which is one of our favorite designs. And basically, you can buy 1, you can buy 3, you can buy a bulk of 10, and you can buy them for everybody in your family. Basically, the necklace looks like this. You just kind of put it around your neck. You can't mess it up. You bend it, you twist it, and boom, you wear it.
so couture and loving the two-tone appeal. Just saying.
Yes, so this is great for anybody in your family, all age ranges, very versatile as well.
Moving over to something that is a standard gift when it comes to the holidays, maybe a sweats set or what we like to call yoga pants and top. And this next one, it's different because it's very eco-friendly. It's actually made out of 70% organic bamboo. Now I want you to feel the interior of this sweater because it's divinity.
Oh my gosh, the softness is amazing.
And who would have thought bamboo would turn into such a soft material? Technology and fabrics these days are really advancing. And the other thing I love about this feature is when you tend to sweat or perspire, it actually helps soak up that sweat, the bamboo fabric does. So it's a new twist, something fun on a standard gift for the holidays.
And we learned something to do today. Also, we've got wonderful PJs. Now, these are actually called good nighties. Speaking of sweating and perspiring, this fabric is actually a wicking fabric, and this is great for all ages. People may be going through menopause. If you're having night sweats, this really absorbs the sweat and keeps you cool. But it's also great for teenagers and young adults who are working out, right?
Yes, more advanced technology in fabric. Who would have thought that they've created something in this fabric that actually helps young athletes or athletes of all ages with sore muscles? So after a hard workout, a high school basketball game, they put on their pajamas and it actually helps to alleviate some of that soreness.
And don't worry, guys, they also come in black. They don't just come in pink and blue. So they are great for guys as well. They come in guy sizes. So there you go.
I'm just picturing the holidays this year. For the first time ever, everyone's taking the picture and no one's sweating. With all this stuff, everybody's good to go. Last but certainly not least, handbag, traditional gift that we give our loved ones. Problem is, we oftentimes like the very shishi, expensive designer labels. We have found a line that uses a lot of the materials that you see in high-end handbags. These designs are actually made out of lambskin leather. Wow. Isn't that beautiful?
And they smell so good.
And it's more affordable, but yet not sacrificing the quality. They're called Rough Roses. Great product, great handbag, and again, good look for all ages.
Very versatile. They also come with a travel bag so they don't get messed up if you want to pack them for a trip. They are very beautiful, very shishi, and the quality of these bags is amazing. So there you have it, guys. Holiday gifts for everybody in your family, all age ranges, and happy shopping.
Still more to come here on Life Love Shopping. Ugly Christmas sweaters are all the rage. See your favorite celebs rocking the hot holiday trend.
And have your children written a letter to Santa? We'll find out how you can receive a personal video response from Old St. Nick coming up next.
And we're celebrating the end of the Mayan calendar by taking you to some of the hottest spots for 12-12-12 destination weddings, starting with Belize, where hundreds of couples will celebrate the Mayan marriage of many.
Create lasting holiday memories for your whole family with this. It's a Your Santa Story DVD. You just visit yoursantastory.com and you can create a unique, customized video of a real Santa telling the stories you want him to tell on Christmas morning, even the location of one last special gift. Watch the sneak peek.
Hello, Coopers. It's Santa, and I just returned to the North Pole because you guys have been so good this year. I left one last gift for you, and you can find it in the garage!
Parents are raving about Your Santa Story. One mom says, quote, "I love it. My husband and I watched it tonight and I can't wait to share this with our kids." And why not? It's an affordable gift at $29.95 plus shipping. Santa also tells stories in Spanish, sign language, and for military and expat families. Quantities are limited, so create your story today at yoursantastory.com to make the best morning ever even better.
Ooh, I love that. Sure, it's fun to watch the kids rip open gifts this time of year, but as a parent, you want to make sure it's not all about the presents. Galtime.com has some easy ways to shift their focus to gratitude and giving back. Give your little ones a gift card or two to their favorite store, then suggest they use some of the money to buy a gift they can donate to a local charity. Spend time together as a family creating greeting cards. This will help emphasize holiday cheer is created and spread by giving gifts and as well as receiving receiving them. When you are shopping for them, buy one big gift and a bunch of smaller ones. If, for example, you buy a gaming system, individually wrap the accessories and games. Buying too many big box items decreases the value of each individual gift. Remember, your goal is to spread happiness and joy. Too many gifts can cloud the real meaning of the holidays and set them up to expect lots of loot every year.
If you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be? Duke basketball coach, Coach K, explains what you can learn from writing a letter to your younger self along with his other life lessons.
Hi, I'm Mike Krzyzewski, and with me is my teammate, Ellen Spraggins, best-selling author. The two of us have teamed together with Depew on a very interesting and great project called HadIKnownThen.com, which has to help people who have osteoarthritis, the millions of people in the United States who have it, to try to help them make a decision to cure it.
Yeah, this is a really interesting project, Letters to My Younger Self. So people in the booklet have written letters to their younger self about joint pain and about all its effects. And Coach K has a magnificent letter as well in there. And the message is really that your physicality, everything you do, your movements, your activities, surprisingly tied intensely to your emotional well-being and your identity. So when you sacrifice those things, you really sacrifice part of who you are. So you can read these letters and Coach K's, which has some really powerful messages, at HadIKnownThen.com.
And it's great. I've had 2 hip replacements 13 and 10 years ago, and as a result of having the hip replacements, I have my movement back, I'm pain-free, and it's been an amazing life. And you can find out more at HadIKnown.com.
Well, still more to come here on Life Love Shopping. Ugly Christmas sweaters are not just for those holiday parties.
Yep, and we've got Jessica Reyes from our news partner, The Daily Buzz, to show us celebrities who love their crazy Christmas sweaters. Hey, Jess.
Hello, that's right, ladies. Celebs may have the best stylists out there, but they too have fallen victims of the ugly holiday sweater. Check out America's sweetie, Taylor Swift. Yep, she's proudly rocking a Santa bead-decked top worn with gold ornament-like earrings and a skinny jeans. Oh, ladies, but it gets better. This next guy never does anything halfway, and ugly Christmas clothing isn't the exception. But shizzle my nizzle, Snoop Dogg went all out pairing out bling-wearing Frosty with a Santa hat. And how about Paramore's Hayley Williams? She's clearly not afraid of clashing as she makes this hideous Christmas vest adorned with gingerbread house and candy cane look rock and roll by pairing it with these pants. And last is the Biebs. Not sure if he borrowed it from Selena Gomez, but hun, why? Reports say this cross between varsity jacket and holiday sweater costs over $1,500. Yuck. And ladies, those are some disturbing holiday sweaters you'll never catch me wearing weekday mornings on the Daily Buzz.
Now, I must mention my sister has a vintage resale clothing store in San Diego, and every year she does the big ugly Christmas sweater sale, and it's insane.
Those are the places to look for those things, though.
Because everybody's having those big parties.
Coming up, we are revealing some of the most bizarre requests the White House receives.
Plus, from a mega scandal to an attack on Sesame Street, we're looking back at the top political moments of 2012.
Welcome back to Life Love Shopping. From foot and mouth moments on the campaign trail to the historical happenings at the Supreme Court, it has been a wild political year.
It has. Yahoo highlighted some of the top moments in the world of politics, starting with same-sex marriage. It's now legal in 10 states. Maryland, Maine, and Washington approved it this year, while 9 other states recognize civil unions and domestic partnerships.
And it wouldn't be a complete year without a political love affair, and we can thank the now former head of the CIA, David Petraeus, for this soap opera-style scandal. The short version: Petraeus had an affair with a married woman named Paula Broadwell. She was working on his biography. Enter threatening emails from a Florida socialite, a shirtless FBI agent, and more scandalous emails involving the general's replacement. And you have one complicated story only the CIA could untangle. And here are some of the more bizarre moments from the 2012 presidential campaign.
I'm going to stop the subsidy to PBS. I'm going to stop other things. I like PBS. I love Big Bird. I actually like you, too. I went to a number of women's groups and said, can you help us find folks? And they brought us whole binders full of women.
We will have the first permanent base on the moon, and it will be American.
What's this? Yeah, do you have an Etch-a-Sketch? Yeah. Do you know how to use one? You notice that this is an Etch-a-Sketch.
So, Mr. President, how do you handle promises that you've made when you were running for election? I'm not going to shut up. It's my turn.
The White House website, We the People, gives Americans an opportunity to suggest solutions to some of their most nagging problems. Now, here are the most ridiculous petitions awaiting, let me emphasize, awaiting the president's signature. Secure resources and funding for the construction of a Death Star by 2016. The petition has more than 5,000 signatures and counting. Their goal, government job creation in the fields of construction, engineering, space exploration, all in the name of national defense. You can thank Sons of Anarchy for this next petition. Establish a new legal system of motorcycle riding judges who serve as police, judge, jury, and executioner.
Wow.
Don't laugh, it has more than 3,000 signatures. One other ridiculous petition to add to the list, a request to deport everyone who signed a petition to withdraw their state from the USA. More than 26,000 are in favor of punishing those who want to secede from the good old United States of America.
Well, happy 12-12-12. That does it for
Yes.
today. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to leave you with one of our top holiday movies, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Enjoy.
Have a good one.
What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. They're busy building toys and absolutely no one's dead. There's frost in every window. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. And in my bones I feel the warmth that's coming from it.